Welcome back to another episode of Podcenter. I am your host once again, Loaded Clips, and we have a lot to get into today. The JBP boys blessed us with a 4-hour podcast over the weekend, so you know we're in for a good time. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. So to kick things off, we have to address the fact that Brandy popped inside one of Joe's IG Lives over the weekend. Joe was having one of his classic jam sessions on Instagram, trying to set the vibe, set the mood a little bit. And then, the God also tried to throw a little bit of bait out there by playing some Brandy songs. And lo and behold, the Queen Brandy herself appears in the comment section, complimenting Mr. Budden, if you want to call it complimenting. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say Brandy was giving them some rhythm. My only question would be, what exactly would their couple name be, should that become a thing? Brandy and Joe... Bro? No. Jandy? We'll come back to that later. Rory was trying to hate a little bit low-key, trying to kill the vibe between them. But like a famous rapper once said, you can't kill nothing that's ready to die. Moving on though, onto a lighter note, Joe and Maul both got a shout out on the new Conway the Machine album, From a King to a God. And it's been a long time coming, honestly. I mean, all the JBP does is sing high praises of Griselda, so it's only natural that they get a shout out on the album. Maybe now Joe can finally get some Westside merch that Maul has been holding out on. We also did get some more inside information in regards to the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion situation. An unfortunate event all around, but Tory allegedly reached out to Megan after the incident to let him know how truly and deeply, genuinely sorry he was about the situation. I have his words here. Let me see. It's yes. So I have here, he says to her, "I'm sorry for shooting you. I was drunk. My bad." Wait, that's not it, right? Is that it? Oh, we have more? Okay. So apparently we also have some audio from an extended version of Tory's apology. Let's take a listen at that.
What's up, Meg? It's Tory Lanez. I just wanted to call you, real quick to tell you, how sorry I am or whatever. Shooting you in the foot. I shouldn't have did you like that. That was fucked up. So yeah, I'm sorry. But hey, listen. I was wondering, I wanted to ask you, is you still gonna let me do the WAP remix though? Cause, niggas was looking forward to that shit, I really felt like I could put my creative inspiration on the video. And, seeing you and Cardi in that video really inspired me, I really wanted to get on the remix and so I could see a bunch of bad, so I could really, help y'all shine. So, let me know, cause I'm trying to make that shit happen. But yeah, I'm sorry. I shot you. That was kind of fucked up. It was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But it is what it is. Players fuck up. Players fuck up all the time. That was crazy shit. I just, he was going to Kylie's house. You never know when shit might pop off. So, I had to pop it off. But, it was wrong time. I understand. But, yeah, hit me back so we can do a WAP video remix. Alright, it's Tory Lanez. Bye.
Jokes aside, this whole situation is still very weird. And we're just thankful that Meg is okay and that nobody else was hurt in this situation. And I can't wait till we get the full story so that we can finally just put this all to bed. Now, unfortunately, I have received some troubling news across my desk. It appears that Joe and Rory were indeed kidnapped by the Monstars of Space Jam, where they were dropped off at Rikers Island basketball court, where they were forced to play 3-on-3 basketball for their ticket back home. Now, I do have some video of this incident, but I will warn you, it's hard to watch. To start, we're going to take a look at Joe here. He's trying to set up in the post. He's calling for the ball, but you can really see the Newports beginning to take effect here. He's trying to back him down. He's not really gaining much leverage, so he's just going to turn around full head of steam at the basket and just throw up a prayer. I mean, full Hakeem the Nightmare skyhook in effect. Somehow with the prayer it goes in. I mean, God was really on his side with that one, because that did not look like it had a chance in hell. Here we can see Prison Joe in full effect here. He's trying to set the screen at the top of the key, And I've never seen a screen like this in my life. I mean, what is he doing? He's going to try and crash the boards here, get the offensive rebound. Puts up one attempt, misses. He's fighting for it at the bottom. He's throwing elbows. He's grunting. He's making sounds. I don't know what's happening. I think he elbowed that man in the kidney. Somebody should check on him for internal bleeding or something, but that's a mess. Fortunately, Joe and Roy were able to build some chemistry here. You got Joe at the top of the key trying to dribble it out. Roy's going to make the baseline cut. His man falls asleep on him. He's going to be wide open at the three-point line where he's going to bank in the three. And that ultimately was the shot that was able to send them home. So let this be a lesson to you guys. If you're 40 and you're smoking Newports, hooping probably isn't really in your future. I'm just thankful the guys were able to make it home safe and nobody was harmed in the process. And now we reach the final event. After the recent back and forth between Joe and Charlamagne the God, Joe had a little bit more to say on his platform to address the quote-unquote Charlavengers and B-Mike All-Stars.
I'm gonna say this the way I said it on the phone, and Charlamagne, you better stop, nigga. Consider this a pow-pow. Pow-pow. Naughty boy. But you better relax. I know better than the things you spew publicly. Publicly, you say, we don't know how to conduct business. Privately, you say, we do amazing business. Know when you say it? You guessed it. When I hire you. Our pull-ups. All of that shit. When you come and just sit down and get a check and talk and go. Let me explain to people out there, there's entrepreneurs and there's plug and play. I've gone through this. Listen, my son's mom came and said, hey, let's do Love and Hip Hop. Know what Joe said? We can do it on our own. Know what she said? Nah, why? Oh, okay. I went to academics. It's my guy, I love him. When we had the number one debate show in hip hop, you know what I came to him and said? Hey, they're just recording. We can do this. We don't need them. Know what he said? Nah, Joe. That's his right. That's his right. But do not kill Joe for bringing back the information to the people that need it. I want to get back to this. Announcement. My only issue is Charlamagne attempting to paint this like we're doing the same thing, and I'm just here to reiterate that we are not. I want to congratulate Charlamagne and everyone involved with this network, because black people need all the opportunities that we can get. And if someone is willing to help amplify our voice, then I'll take it. But what this says for the people that are unknowing is that Charlamagne doesn't own anything. It says that Charlamagne's not paying for anything. And when you're not paying for anything and you don't own anything and someone else is funding and fronting, you can indeed get 50% of a network. I'm here to tell you that let's stop with what these words mean. Let's stop. Just stop. Stop it. We have to know what we're really saying is all. Like, the kid goes to the music label and they say we have a partnership, but that's still the label and you just one person. It's not a partnership.
So with only one episode left on Spotify, Joe is making his stance clear. He's all about ownership. He's preaching ownership. And to be frank, in this climate, ownership is what we need as a people. So I'm excited to see what the next move is going to be for the JBP. And with that, that's going to wrap up this episode of Podcenter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, I would appreciate you leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel for more, and leaving a comment down below. Don't forget we have a Discord server that you guys can join. The link for that will be in the description as well. And until then, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is Loaded Clips, and I'll see you next time.